So I did an update on my computer, and it gave me live producer on Facebook, which then I started to live stream just as normal as I normally do on Mondays, and it went and we've live streamed on my personal page, which I never do, but hopefully it'll help the people that I am connected with over there. Today, we are talking about what to do with your business connections on your personal profile on your Facebook page. So how many times have you connected with somebody, like let's say at a networking meeting, and then you've exchanged business cards, what have you, and they've come to you, and you open up your Facebook personal profile, and you'll see that that person is requesting your friendship on your personal profile on Facebook. Well, and then this creates pressure. Some people are like, oh my gosh, I don't really want business connections on my Facebook page, on my personal Facebook page. Oh my goodness, what do I do? So then it's like, should I do my business on my personal Facebook page? No, you guys, listen, I'm going to give you some steps on what to do with these connections, okay? People don't know. They know enough to be connected on social media. They know they should be on social media, but they just don't know how to use social media in a lot of different ways. And so then, of course, there's people like us that's teaching you guys or everybody else how to do it. But I want you to be able to take this moment to stand out, to take leadership in whatever you choose for your own Facebook profile page, okay? So first and foremost, you do want to decide, is it okay to allow these business connections to be on my personal profile? Do I want them to see what I'm sharing on my personal profile? Or do I want to stick to my inner circle on my personal profile? And either way, your decision is your decision. It's your page, and I would say do whatever it is that you please to do. Okay? Stand firm in your decision. Okay? And so it's okay if you want to keep it personal, keep it personal. What you do, let's start with that actually. If you want to keep your personal profile personal, then what you do is you go to that friend request, and it's not that you're going to accept it. You're not going to accept it, but what you're going to do is press the button that says message. This will take you immediately over to Facebook Messenger and send a message to this person who has requested your friendship. Okay? And what you're going to say in that message is something like, hey John, it was great meeting you today. Thanks for connecting here on Facebook. I'm pretty private on my personal page, but you can keep up with me on my business page. Give them the link, like actually put the link in the message, because we're lazy people. Let them tap on it and go straight on over to your business page, okay? You know, keep up with me there, and I'd love to support you on your Facebook business page. Send me your link, okay? And then, you know, I look forward to getting to know more about you. Have a great day, blah, blah, blah. It's over. Now, you've just done a few things. One is that you have taken stance for your own personal profile. Whatever your decision is, it's your decision. You know, kudos to you, right? So, but you've also messaged them, acknowledged them that they've requested your friendship. Just remember, they didn't send you a little message when they requested, right? So now you're standing out as that industry leader, that person that's a great connector, because you have acknowledged the fact that they, you know, have messaged you and requested this friendship, but here's what you do, and here's how you do it, okay? So you've taken that and you've led them over to the water, per se. Okay, so what I'm going to say to you at this point is make sure that you do live on your business page. Make sure your banner says clearly what it is you do, who your community is. Your profile picture is a big smiling clear picture of you, so that you've got brand awareness, recognizability. No logos in that little picture. We want you. We need to know who we're connecting with. And make sure your about stuff is all connected, your website, I mean up to date, your website, all that good stuff, and you're posting for your community. Okay, so now if you have decided that you're okay with having these connections on your personal profile, then what we're going to do now is, before you accept the friend request, I want you to go over to your timeline, which is where all the posts are coming up on your personal profile, like from other people. On the left-hand side, there's a column, and in that column, there's a tab that says Friends List. I want you to tap on that tab. Now, this is all on your desktop. If you do know how to do this through the app, message me. I'll share it out. But right now, we are talking, let's work on our laptop, desktop with this, with all the features, okay, on your personal profile. tap on friends list, and it's going to show you this new page that Facebook has generated. Most of the lists that are on this page that are based upon like your usage and who your friends are. It might have like your old high school on there, you know, the city that you live in, and people may be in these lists. And like I said, Facebook would have done, but you can edit these lists, and you can. And what I want you to do is to create a list that says maybe business connections, networking connections. If you belong to several networking groups, you can even, you know, choose, you know, to name each one according to the name of the networking group. You know, just whatever it is that's going to help you organize your connections that are coming in from this point on. And next week, I am going to teach about, you know, posting intentionally to these lists, to these business connections. So just know that you can specifically, you know, hone it down to like all these different networking groups, but try to keep it general, and you'll understand that a little bit more next week. All right, so what you're going to do now that you've created the proper friends lists is go back to that friend request. On that friend request, go ahead and accept it, and also do the exact same thing. Hit that messenger icon, go over to the messenger app, and go ahead and invite and message them. Hey, John, it was great meeting you today. Thank you so much for requesting. I'm pretty boring on my personal page, but I do live out loud on my business page. Now, that's the truth for me. Hopefully, that's the truth for you too, if you say that. And then I could, again, send them the link to my page, put it right there in there so they can tap on over and like the page. And, you know, this is where you can get to know me a little bit better and what I do. I would also love to support you on your Facebook business page, because who doesn't want a Facebook like? Right? So, you know, I'd love to do that. Send me your link. Okay, so now again, you are standing out as an industry leader. You're a great networker, connector, all of that good stuff. And like I said, you do need to make sure you're active on your Facebook business page so that because if you're directing them over there, then be there, you know, show up. Now, you may be saying, I have 3,000 friends on my personal profile. I'm not going to go one by one and categorize them. You don't have to, okay? So every single day, Facebook tells you of your friends whose birthday it is in the upper right-hand corner if they filled it out, and most people do. So on that particular day, you can say, you might be having to categorize one person or 6 people. Either way, it takes a few minutes to put them in a category, and it'll take you a whole year to go through your 3,000 friends. Of course, you're doing it, you know, for the business connections as they come in. So just know that you don't have to do all this stuff, but you can figure it out, whatever it is. Hey, Eric. So that is my tip for you today. And what I'm going to share with you is that next week, show up and I will show you how to post intentionally to those business connections on your personal profile without inundating your family and friends with your business stuff. All right, that is it. And like I said, thank you for, first of all, joining on the replay a second time. If you've already seen this on my personal profile, you know, gotta love when you have the updates and then get the new stuff from Facebook. Gotta learn it. All right, guys, have a great day. It is Monday. Make it productive. Bye now.